I've been living with complex trauma my whole life, but I didn't have a name for it and never found the kind of help I needed to get out of that cage of fear that held me captive for so long. I've always had a lot of medical problems and struggled with things like muscle armoring and anxiety. I didn't know it was functional freeze. Going through perimenopause made symptoms worse, and chronic pain was taking over my life when I got diagnosed with complex PTSD a couple years ago. I searched everywhere for something to help me understand what I was living with and how to manage it, and that's how I found SmartBody SmartMind. When you're dealing with something like complex trauma, you need to find solutions that resonate with you. There are a ton of options out there, but the interview with Irene Lyon really clicked with me. I appreciated her straightforward, sciencey approach to the nervous system, which is really the key to working with the condition. To be honest, I was surprised at how uneasy the exercises made me at first. Dissociation's been a problem for me for forever. These exercises illustrated that with a lot of clarity, but I was patient. I worked on it every day and I started to feel better, more connected with the world. Understanding the biology of stress gives me the ability to talk myself through it when I'm feeling overwhelmed. I can calm myself down in record time now. I used to be a mess for days and weeks at a time, and I can resolve a flashback much faster now. One of the unexpected benefits of the program is that physical symptoms that have haunted me for a long time are finally healing. I've had terrible sciatic pain in my left leg for decades. I was completely oblivious to the fact that I was putting all my body weight and so much pressure on my left leg, and the muscle armoring was making it worse. After 3 rounds of this program, that pain's gone. The more I do this work, with the neurosensory exercises and those movement lessons that are so freeing, I'm noticing a lot of aches and pains are finally easing up and going away. I really do think that somatic experiencing should be part of the first line of treatment for people who live with complex trauma. Knowing how and why your body is doing what it's doing is the first step in healing. I've participated in several somatic therapy programs, but if I were to recommend one, this is my go-to suggestion. So if you're considering if it's worth it, for me, it absolutely is. It's a resource that's available to you whenever you need it in whatever format works best for you.